Ennis is a sharpshooter. He's physical. He's the puncher here, not Zayas, not the bigger guy. Ennis is the puncher. And he's a sharpshooter. He's an accurate puncher. He's a guy that'll go to the body, go to the head. He'll fight inside, outside. He'll box if he has to, set traps if he has to, walk forward, engage if he has to or if he wants to. But he is an accurate, sharpshooting puncher that doesn't waste much and places shots to the right spots. On the other hand, the 23-year-old Zayas is a guy with good hand speed, but legs. It's gonna be the legs of Zayas and the jab. Both guys are gonna need their jabs for different reasons.
These odds.
Look, what happened before? Yeah, we do see upsets often. When you have a fighter that's hungry and wants it so bad, there's always that good chance that you pull it off. And I think Xander is that one right now.
Yeah, I'm getting ready. You know, because Xander's eye is about to get his whooped. Oh, he about to get whooped. Oh, God.
Teddy Atlas says this fight could reshape the entire 154 lb division. Teddy Atlas shared his thoughts on the long-awaited unification clash between Ennis and Xander Zayas, stressing that the outcome could reshape the future of the division for both fighters. Meanwhile, Boots showed complete confidence in his pre-fight interview, saying he's already treating this fight as finished before the opening bell even rings.
I'm feeling great.
By the way, birthday on Friday.
Yes.
Yo, man, that's not a bad weekend for you.
It's gonna be a great weekend for me. You know, this is my birthday gift to myself. You know, it's already set in stone. I already won.
You feel that?
Yep.
Why is that?
Because I put on the hard work and I know what I'm capable of, and I know I'm ready, and I'm ready to show out and show the world why I'm the best in the world.
I gotta say, I watched that face-off yesterday.
Boots reveals it was his decision to chase this fight. Boots explained that going after Zayas was entirely his own call. After the Ortiz fight fell apart, he immediately told his team to pursue Zayas since he held the 2 titles Boots wanted and was simply the strongest opponent available at the time.
This is our first time speaking of the Ortiz stuff. When the Ortiz stuff fell through, because we all thought it was going to be the Ortiz fight next for you.
Yeah.
Were you upset? Were you disappointed? How did you react when you came to the realization that it wasn't going to happen?
I mean, first thing once I figured out that that we wasn't going to be able to make the Ortiz fight, I told Eddie and my team, I'm like, yo, go get me Xander, please, like. Because he the next best option, huh?
You asked for him.
Most definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, I asked him. You could ask anybody. I asked him. And I'm like, yo, go get me Xander, cause I'm like, he the next best option, and he got 2 belts. He got what I want.
Right.
I'm saying, so perfect.
Boots fires back at critics questioning his career path. Boots pushed back against criticism of how his career has been built, saying every fighter rises differently, and his steady path was intentional, pointing out that fighters develop the right way usually enjoy longer success. When Zayas joked about his level of opponents, Boots brushed it off, insisting his journey is his own.
Fighting Boots Ennis. When Boots was 23, he was fighting guys who were trying to pay their child support. He was padding his record. What is your response to that?
Yeah, he just be talking. Yeah, he just be talking, and what people don't realize, everybody's path is different. I turned pro in 2016. It wasn't everybody's path is different. Some people have a faster route. Some people fight 6 rounds early. Some people fight 8 rounds early. Some people I took the route that I took. My route was a little slower, and I feel like my route was a little slower because I'm gonna be on top forever. And everybody's route is different. Everybody's path is different. And you can't really say this and say that. It don't really matter. I'm here and now.
Zayas called him flat-footed. Boots' response says it all. When asked about Zayas calling him flat-footed, Boots made it clear the comment didn't bother him. He suggested Zayas talks without thinking it through, and that every word will get answered directly inside the ring on fight night.
I've heard you say Boots is flat-footed as well.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He is flat-footed. I mean, he knows it.
He does?
I feel like he does. I mean,
I'm gonna ask him tomorrow. He'll be here tomorrow.
Ask him.
What do you think he says when I ask him that?
He might say
he's like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I am flat-footed.
No, I don't think so. I think he'll say I have better footwear than he does.
Yeah.
I bet he'll say that.
You think so?
No. I mean, yes, I think he'll say that. Yeah.
So what do you think? Are you flat-footed?
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like he just be saying anything. I feel like he get in front of a camera and and just talk. Like, he don't know what to say. He just like flat-footed, like, come on. But whatever, he think whatever he want to think, and on fight night.
Is that a fair assessment?
You can't say it's too soon because
he's champ already.
He's a champ. He's a champ.
Yeah.
You can't say too soon. It's too soon or he's too young because he's a champion. He got 2 titles at that. So, and I don't want to hear none of that after I beat him. You know.
Okay, and I'm not trying to establish that now.
Yeah.
Just I'm talking about age and experience.
I mean, I'm for sure. I've been around the block. You know, I've seen everything. What difference between me and him? There's so many fighters that fight like him, or in this boxing game, whether it's in a regular or in a real fight, a real professional fight, amateur fight, sparring. I seen him many times. He never seen nobody like me. I'm different, and he gonna see firsthand. And he know I'm different, and he gonna see. You know.
What makes you different in your opinion? Can you tell us?
I'm just different at all aspects of the game. You know, I could do everything. I could box. I could bang, pressure fight, whatever. You know, whatever you want me to do. I can switch the inches. I give you speed. I give you power. I can be slick when I want to. I can do whatever I want in this ring, and they're gonna see firsthand. Watch. They're gonna see firsthand. Yo, I can't.
Boots reveals how relaxed he really is before a fight. Boots opened up about his fight night mindset, explaining that while other fighters deal with nerves, he spends the day joking with his team, playing games, and listening to music, staying calm until it's time to lock in.
I mean, they're both young, but it feels like Ennis has been around longer. And he has. You know, he's more experienced. But here's the thing. Take it right, take it wrong, but it's the thing. It's coming from me. It's coming from my judgment. And what can I tell you? I can't apologize for it. I can only say what my experience tells me that is correct to say. They're basing that on what Ennis is supposed to be. That's what that line's about. Because he hasn't really been tested. I mean, I know he's undefeated and he's a terrific fighter. Does everything right. You look at him, you say, well, I'm looking at a really good fighter. I mean, it's like going in a car lot. You say, that car that's a great, look at it. It shines. Look at the polish on it. That's Ennis. But he hasn't been tested. That car hasn't really been out on the super highway yet. You know, it hasn't been through a few bumps yet on the road. So, experience is he being Zayas, too young? The maturity, the seasoning isn't there for a guy as mature, as physically mature as Ennis. But remember, Ennis is also the guy moving up. You know, Zayas has that edge. Yeah, he's younger, but he's naturally the bigger guy. Ennis is moving up. Here's how it breaks down to me. First of all, I'll get right to it. I think Zayas is a live dog. You're gonna give me that much with an undefeated kid with a good amateur pedigree, with the heritage of the Puerto Rican blood and everything that represents in our sport of boxing, with all the champions that island has produced, and that just the connection of that heritage. I'm gonna say, wow, you're gonna really offer me that? I gotta think about it. Yeah, I gotta think about it. With a guy that, as good as he looks, and as good as we have been saying he's gonna be, hasn't had to really, really display it yet. Maybe he will. Or maybe this 23-year-old kid will.
If Zayas pulls this off, a brand new star is born. If Zayas manages the upset, he instantly becomes one of the biggest names in boxing. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe. We'll keep bringing you every major update.